Tenerife, the island of sun-drenched beaches, volcanic cliffs, and buzzing nightlife, was never meant to be a setting for a mystery. But this week, the story of Jay Slater, a 19-year-old British tourist who vanished in the mountainous highlands, has unfolded like a chapter from a true crime novel. Police released an update this morning, intensifying the search and widening the perimeter around his last known location. "It's like he just vanished into the ether," one local officer remarked. A new map displayed at a press briefing revealed that Jay's phone last pinged near a narrow track descending into a rocky ravine, a place described by locals as El Rincón del Olvido, the Forgotten Corner. Jay had come to Tenerife for what should have been the time of his life. A long-anticipated holiday with friends, a chance to escape the dull rhythm of his part-time job back in Lancashire, and maybe even some soul-searching under the stars of a foreign sky. His Instagram painted the picture of a carefree traveler. Poolside selfies, snapshots of tapas, stories tagged at popular beach bars. But something changed on the night of April 16th. According to his friends, Jay left a party around 2:30 a.m., saying he was going with two people he had met earlier. He wasn't drunk, they insisted, just buzzing with that youthful urge to see what else the night had in store. When he messaged them at 5:45 a.m. saying he was trying to walk back and had no signal and no clue where I am, that's when the fear started to creep in. The map now shared with the press showed that his last signal came from the northwestern region of the island, near the cliffs of Los Carrizales, an area strikingly remote, where few tourists venture. Sparse vegetation, the rugged terrain, and winding goat tracks disappear into craters and crevices carved by centuries of lava flow. No bars. No cell towers. No people. A helicopter was dispatched early this morning, scouring the area with thermal imaging. Trained dogs were brought in, and the Civil Guard has been joined by mountain rescue specialists familiar with the terrain. Every hour counts, they say, but in a landscape where even locals can lose their way, the challenge grows with each passing minute. Rumors are as thick as the brush in the barrancos. Some claim to have seen a young man matching Jay's description hitchhiking near Masca village. Others speak of a dispute at the party, tensions between him and one of the strangers he left with. But the official line is cautious. "We are not speculating," Officer Delgado told reporters. "We are following leads and evidence. Our priority is to find Jay safe." Back in England, Jay's mother, Deborah Slater, clutches a phone like it's the last tether to her son. "He wouldn't just disappear like this," she told ITV. "He's a smart boy, cheeky and full of life, but not careless." She flew to Tenerife on Wednesday, her voice breaking as she spoke to Spanish media, pleading for anyone with information to come forward. This isn't the first time the island has seen mystery. Tales of people going missing in the wilds of Tenerife, the local folklore. The island's ancient inhabitants, the Guanches, believed the mountains were inhabited by spirits. Even now, guides warn trekkers never to veer off the marked paths. But this is real. A boy is missing. And now, as search teams comb the rocky folds of the island, the world is watching. On social media, the hashtag #FindJaySlater trends across platforms. Strangers share satellite images, offer theories, even analyze Jay's last text message as if decoding a secret message. Some accuse. Some grieve. All wait. There's something about disappearances that taps into a primal fear, an unease with not knowing. One moment, a person is real, alive, sending texts, laughing at jokes, posting photos. The next, they're a question mark on a map. Tonight, as the sun slips behind the jagged horizon, casting the island in a dusky gold, another day ends with no trace found. The wind picks up, whistling through the cliffs like a voice from beyond. A search team pauses, calling his name into the canyon. Jay Slater. But only the echoes answer. In the town below, a candlelight vigil is being planned. Tourists and locals, united by hope and sorrow, will gather in the square of Santiago del Tide, holding up photos of the young man with the blue eyes and messy hair. It's a gesture, perhaps a small one, but in times like this, people need to do something. Back at the search HQ, Officer Delgado flips through a notebook, eyes heavy but alert. We don't give up, he says. Sometimes people get turned around. Sometimes they find shelter. We hold on to that hope. Hope. That fragile, stubborn thing. A teenage boy went out to see the world. Now the world is looking for him. And somewhere out there, perhaps on a shaded path, beneath a canopy of laurel trees, or tucked into a cave warmed by volcanic stone, Jay Slater may be waiting. The night falls quietly over Tenerife, and the search continues. Would you like this rewritten in a more journalistic tone, or continued as part of an ongoing story?